Thunderdome is a cult-like experience.
Scrap that thing on her if you will.
It's like a trip to Crazy Town.
Combatants square off, total audience engagement. This is it.
Just a bunch of angry nerds in here.
All right, I've got some puns. Don't fret. The Beatles are my favorite band, although frankly, I don't think they need Mr. McCartney. I think they'd be better Les Paul.
Bruce Wayne, he turned 13 and he became a Jewish man. He had a bat mitzvah. You know, he actually used to be Catholic, but then he Christian bailed.
I would love to go against the grain in this, but I know you said you've got it in the bag. I hope you bag it up. Bag it up. Whatever.
In Punderdome, what makes one a good punter? You have the ability to think on your feet, to connect words, play on words, but also sell to the crowd.
In Germany, in late November for a few years in the 1940s was the quietest celebratory meal you've ever heard, and Thanksgiving. Hey, that's within my right. I couldn't pass over that one.
Punderdome is homespun.
We're going for a lo-fi kind of crappy looking aesthetic, and it works for us. Now the mystery box prizes have things in them that you're gonna say, was it worth it? Yes. Sometimes they'll get lucky, like one time I made a mountain of gummy bears, and then sometimes they get unlucky, like sometimes they get like a dustbuster or something.
My comedian daughter and I, Joanna,
Oh, boy.
we co-hosted. I'm billed as a Rodney Dangerfield impersonator.
I tell you what, speaking of my wife, you know?
Yep.
Joanna's mother, you know?
Yeah.
I tell you, she loves to make love in the backseat of the
It's
car.
so not necessary to talk about. Some people don't think he's my dad. Some people think he's just this guy I found, like maybe on Craigslist.
I tell you, it's a tough group tonight.
And sometimes I think about what ad I would have put on Craigslist to get a man like Fred to do this Punderdome with me.
Strap him in, Joe. That didn't sound right.
Now, the vehicle we've come up with to ascertain the level of how much the audience likes a particular punter is the human clapometer. Now, you can have the best puns in the world, but if the crowd doesn't like it, it doesn't influence the clap, and you end up on the wayside.
What'd you get, Ian? 10.
That's the heart and soul of what we do. We don't want a device. We want the human clapometer.
All right, the topic is going to be, are you pregnant?
That was a bit of a pregnant pause. Sorry about that.
I think what's clear is there's a vast difference between your puns and my puns.
Pund Express, you are the winner!
What we're looking at is 30 minutes of sprint, wild, crazy stuff.
You get a shark costume! No one should do this, but it happens and people love it. It's fun. Oh my God.
It's not just a pun competition, it's the Punderdome.